Hello everyone and welcome back to Coming Soon Movie News with Niklsun, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Again, I'm going to keep doing this on every episode. I do apologize for the video quality, the lighting quality. It's just I don't have any lighting equipment other than the natural light that is in here, so again, I do apologize for that. The next topic here, again, this is basically a breakdown of Comic-Con 2014 that's happening right now in San Diego. And the news as it does come out, and due to the fact that I don't have my normal equipment here, I can only record 10-minute length videos, so each video essentially is going to be one story, so it can range from any length. But right now, they actually, during a panel today, they actually unveiled the brand new Red Band trailer for the new Hot Tub Time Machine film, Hot Tub Time Machine 2. I am one of the people, and I've talked to a lot of people who've seen the movie, and for some reason they don't really like it. I love the movie. I thought it was unique. I thought it was hilarious. The chemistry between the characters was unbelievable, and that's one of the reasons why it worked so well. The one part of the first movie that I found didn't work quite as well was John Cusack, because he kind of felt like he was phoning the role in. And the one thing about this new film is that John Cusack decided not to return. So what they've done is Adam Scott has actually replaced John Cusack, but I don't believe he's playing the same role. But the unique thing about this film, and a lot of people were wondering, well, what can they do? How can they recreate how the events of the first film worked? And really taking into account how they view the film and how the creative team behind it really know what kind of product that they are making, they really decided to take full advantage of that premise and go even further with it. And in this case, in this movie, as you can see, there's a link in the description below for the trailer. They actually go 10 years into the future. And you actually discover, because of Chevy Chase's character, that the Hot Tub Time Machine doesn't take them where they want to go. It takes them where they need to go. So the basic plot of this is, right after the events of the first one, when they come back to modern time, you find out that Lou, because he stayed in the past, he actually created a lot of things. Like, he created the internet. They changed, it was Motley Lou instead of Motley Crue. He decided to invent a lot of these things. And then even Craig Robinson's character has decided, like, he's ripping off other people's songs that haven't come out yet, and he's recording them on his own. So everybody's kind of having their own fun with it. But the thing that I loved the most about the trailer, and it was a very quick little glimpse, was Clark Duke's character in this house that they have. Basically the premise is, because of all this stuff that happened with Lou, someone actually attempts to kill him, and they shoot him with a shotgun. And they're trying to save him, and he goes, "We need more time." And he says, "I'll give you more time." And he goes over and he grabs this squirrel monument that or this little squirrel thing that he has on a pedestal, and he pulls it down. And it was just a nice ode to the first film, when they first woke up from time traveling back to the 1980s, and there's a squirrel standing there, and they're like, "Oh, look how cute that is." And then Lou just has projectile vomits out and knocks the squirrel down, and then that squirrel's chain reaction causes a whole bunch of different things throughout the movie. So I love that little nod to the original, and it really looks like they're taking full advantage of this premise, because Clark Duke has somehow figured out how to actually create this time machine. And he's got this unique setup in this room. When he pulls down that squirrel, this door opens up, and they walk through, and there's the hot tub. And you know, he goes, why screw with a winning formula? Let's get blackout drunk, and that's how the machine will work. And when they think they're going back in time to try to make sure that they can stop that, but it actually sends them forward in time by 10 years. And they discover that the person who tried to kill Lou was actually from the future, who came back and tried to assassinate him. And so it's really funny, because they're really playing up how weird and how silly these movies are, but they're having so much fun with it. And especially the sequence at the end where he goes, you know, it's like Fringe, and then the guys just rip into him. It's so funny. The chemistry from these guys is even better. We don't really get a good glimpse of Adam Scott's character outside of this weird kind of psychedelic acid trip that he takes, not on his own accord. Actually, somebody slips it to him. It's actually like this little disc that they put on his neck, and he just starts wigging out. But it just looks absolutely hilarious. Again, check it out in the description of the video below. Now, again, it is a Red Band trailer, so there's lots of swearing. There's nudity in the trailer, so just be warned about who watches the video and the age of the people who watches the video. But one other thing as well is they're really harkening back to what all made the first film hilarious and great. And this movie just looks absolutely hilarious. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on about this, but I want you guys to check out the trailer for yourselves. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, or you can actually go on our Facebook page, facebook.com/movie news with Niklsun, and start a discussion on there. Let me know what you think, if you think this is the right move, if this is the right way that they're going with the sequel, if you would have liked to have seen John Cusack's character back, although I don't really see where they could have gone with him, because he was one of the characters that had a changing arc throughout the movie. And his character arc basically was complete at the end, so I don't really see how they could have brought him back even if they wanted to, but I'm glad that they didn't, because he didn't really seem like he was that interested in being in this world anyway. So I'm excited that they got rid of him. I do like Adam Scott, and I think that he can bring a lot of unique things to this property. But one of the standouts, again, is Clark Duke. I mean, I was surprised that he was going to be as good as he was in the first one, and this one looks to be taking it even further with his character. You know, the girl that walks in and Lou's going, boobs! Boobs! and Clark Duke's like, oh, wow, this is one of those amazing alternate reality things. Everyone just looks like they're having so much fun, and that's what I think is going to bring even more excitement and enjoyment out of this property. So check out the video in the description below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the video there if you guys like the video. Also, click the like button if you do. You can also follow me on Twitter at Niklsun, Niklsun, for all of your movie updates and also all of your Comic-Con updates as they do happen. I will be posting them, again, to the best of my ability, but I do have other things that I do need to take care of while I am down here. So again, I'll be doing it to the best of my ability. And yeah, as always, check back later on today for the final part of the San Diego Comic-Con update, which is going to be dealing with John Schnapp's reveal of the Death of Superman Lives What Happened trailer. I've been championing this film for so long, but I'll get to that in the next video. So without any further ado, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. You take care.